Well, hello, what's up? Janice Lamb here with Everyday Chaos. How's it going? Okay, so the last video, I had started to cry. I was by the fire and we talked about writing down your life story and how I just came upon some of my own journals. And I really think that I documented this while I was having my spiritual awakening. I sort of don't remember all of this until like I started reading it. I'm like, oh, I know what I was doing. There's a point in here where I was skimming through and I noticed, I'm like, wow, it jumped from my eldest son to being born to my youngest son being born, but it totally skipped over my daughters in between. And I was like, you jump timelines there, Jan. Watch out, Owen. And so I was like, okay, let me go back. And I started from the very beginning. And this is crazy to me because I was like, oh, that's what I was doing. You know how I was saying before, document your life. Even if you don't want to do the whole film thing, just write it down because it's so significant. Even if you feel like it isn't. Here I am learning about my great grandparents and my great 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 grandpa Arthur when he came over here, Arthur Gentry, when he came over here from England. He was 14 and he snuck over here on a ship and he befriended some Mormons and then ended up joining them over in Utah and stuff, and it talks about it. And I found the letter of it and I'm just like, wow, this is so awesome. And I never get to meet this guy, but I get to learn all of his history because essentially, we fall from all that, we come from all that. That's who we are essentially because of where we come from. So it's important to get to know. That's why I'm like, just write it down. We might not have escaped a ship and came over here. We might have already been born here, but our life matters to talk about. There are so many different trials and errors and just things. Like, life is full of all different kinds of things to do. It's why this channel kind of works as chaotic as it is, because I am an artist and I do baking stuff and all kinds of things that just ended up working out. Which is funny too because it's a workout video channel as well. So like it just all goes together and it just actually just works. That's why the title is what it is. Um, so and I started another channel. So if you haven't checked that one out yet, Janice, God's Daughter Tarot. And I say like that to ruffle feathers, baby, because we're all God's children. So go check that one out as well. So we're going to read from that journal. So stay tuned. Come join us over here at the channel.